close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Has this at the 6.
Damn, Debo, you know, turn your mic on, nigga?
Before he's taken down.
Good. Shit, I just gotta hide and wait. Hide and wait. Nigga, I always pass, nigga. I never feel happy. This the first time I ain't never get taped, dude. I ain't little nigga.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
You know that shit be taking a little minute.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Who the jig got on his team? Is this nigga good or you don't know?
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field.
The Browns.
This close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On third down, Herbert.
Oh.
He has the first over the middle.
Why he so wide open? Bro. That beats. That shit beat cover 3? What the fuck? Since when? Bro, I did not know full verticals 5 wide beat cover 3. What the fuck? Shit, dude.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line.
Let me see if you can stop this run. Bro, why the Jets keep running it up on niggas, kid?
First and 10 from the 41. 30 left. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That's just not letting you recruit neither.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's going deep this time. That one's cut.
And your recruit save and shit.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Here's Brooks.
Bro, what the fuck my right guard doing? Like, the nigga not finna block.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is...
You just let the nigga shoot the gap, like, no problem.
3 downs to play with.
Yards to go as they get set on second and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Get in there, Chart. Good shit.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
I like this DJ Chart. This nigga is sleeper.
Just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out.
God, he got $5.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB,
Bro, this
you
Dallas
just
Turner
feel the
going.
air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Yo, the fuck on my controller? The fuck? That shit not letting me use her.
The price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down.
That shit got me switching.
It's not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. It's Herbert once more. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Herbert from the gun. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, is the throwaway.
Defender arrives right as the ball.
Bro, my controller delayed.
Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it.
Bro, my controller is so freaking delayed, bro. It's like, I've never seen it do this before.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
Bro, he baited me, girl.
And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out.
Damn, he baited me good.
The inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Scary, right?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Look, get out of there.
Good
Good shit, Terry on.
Jaguars have have it.
Just can't fuck with you, nigga.
First interception of his young career. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right.
Here we go.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He lofts it deep left.
Oh, look at it! You gotta catch that.
Out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I should have probably clicked on. I probably
Preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level.
I should have probably clicked on.
Because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Right, let's go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Lisa 24. Silver.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This nigga running some weird ass
Not a ton of
defense.
yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage.
Like he's sizing
on
like
that
this.
passing game.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, easy. Route.
He keeps it himself. And that one's going to move the chain.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Oh, he gets clobbered.
But I don't understand, like, a nigga be holding on to the block and they just let it go, like, nigga, what?
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
13.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go.
Now it's Lawrence. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Catch made by Chark. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw. Lawrence completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Bro, who is that cracker? That fuck nigga not blocking, bro.
And a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up.
That shit's starting to blow me.
Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Here we go,
Lawrence looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage, That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Hey, Kaplan. Ready?
Herbert with a blitz coming. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Jaguars working with a short field as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. This finds Shark complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Hey, I'm gone. Silver.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Bruh, this nigga got some good-ass goal line defense, bruh.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Browns close in and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. Blake Groupie on to attempt a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Mickey-Tomney's kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Cade's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback. if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Trying again, following the sack. Flushed out now to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Now he's going deep right. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
This reeled in by Benson. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Go.
Herbert now to throw on third. Benson's got it.
Fuck, I ain't mean to call.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Ray. Hold the troops right. Hey, Kaplan. Let's go. Ready?
They snap it to Herbert. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
On red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Lawrence trying again on second. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, run!
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, Lion!
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left.
Here we go,
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chuck there to haul it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Red on red.
Running back sent in motion left.
Red, red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Olave. I love that boy.
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
You talking about NCAA?
Groupie's extra point is good.
You talking about NCAA or Madden?
4-point lead.
He in this league.
Kick it away. Here's Pinion.
He talking about this league.
His return starts at the 5.
Yeah.
Walloped just as he gets across the 20.
That nigga BZ Green, I watch all that nigga games. B don't even watch my games. Niggas weird.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Bro, you don't check your league, nigga?
Line. 59.
Bro, I been put the stream in, all that.
Baylor Tiger. Good point.
Herbert from the gun. Complete out to the right. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver.
You say what?
You couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I'm
No, he did.
Great defensive effort to reject
Nigga
that
team
ball.
just
See
fast.
what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Run that fuck nigga over, man.
Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On the give.
Damn.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He fires one deep down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Hey, 30 left. Hot.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Working inside the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11.
Trevor Lawrence.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes.
Oh, that's dread, boy, that's dread. Stop playing with my dog.
Tap it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Group B to trot that point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars push
Easy, you can't use. Easy, this game for you, man.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this.
Yeah,
away.
he tried my nigga dread, bro. Got my dog fucked up.
Starts at the 3. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Go.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Easy, you want me to share screen or you want me to leave the stream
Wait
up?
at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this
You want me to
second
share
half.
screen or leave the stream up?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Go! On red. Go, go!
They kick the running back in motion. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think it's
Niggas just now getting tatted.
ball being tipped. We are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket.
That was a fucking dart.
And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
13, Lou! Lou! Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that sack is a reminder why these offensive tackles get paid what they get paid and get drafted where they get drafted. Because to block the defensive ends in this league, well, it's no fun.
All right, here we go.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Whoa, he
It's incomplete.
didn't make that pass?
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense.
Oh, she trying you like you a goofy, shawty.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Go. Hey, go Lion. 59. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Herbert. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes they break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. On target to his man Higgins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Herbert again. That pass caught by Gould. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. He gets this one to Gould. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game
It be like that, real nah.
I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guy's up front saying, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
Let's go. Hey, 21. Hey, Ram.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. This reeled in by Benson.
Bruh, what's the fuck? Who the fuck that is?
Until he's got a huge gain.
That nigga, bro, who is that?
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
3rd and just 2 to go. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert.
Oh, man, that's a pick.
That's a Cleveland touchdown.
So,
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
Five nine. Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Go. Ready.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that means 3rd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Running back sent in motion. Olave with the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Hey.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, easy, route.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
Red 23.
That was it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Browns.
He jumped out.
He makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Chased out to his right. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic hits going out for the sack.
Hey, Kaplan.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He lets one fly deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Ryland now for the extra points. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Browns trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
On the carry, this is Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately...
That's grabbed inside the 30. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down throw, Lawrence. He finds Johnson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
13, Luke. Luke.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion. It's hot.
Going with Brooks on the ground. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the game there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Man in motion out of the slot. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Herbert now off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he hits the deck after setting him up with first and goal. They get 13 on the pickup. And now they have a first and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Touchdown, Cleveland! So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for two. He's throwing for it! And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little.
Bruh, y'all just seen that shit?
Adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down. A big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Slot receiver headed left. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Chuck there to haul it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars.
Y'all seen how I'm getting fucked?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach.
Nigga, I'm talking. Bruh, they cheated me. Dang. Nigga did.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Now a give to Brooks. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage.
Hey, this nigga funny.
The 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball.
Camaro old from
real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Oh, you driving.
Here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Stays in the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Herbert. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. A less than ideal third.
He keep running this sorry ass man shit like a nigga can't beat man coverage. The fuck? He's wrong.
Lawrence throwing here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right